Hello friends, welcome back. This is Manoj Sharma. So today we will start learning of the Pythons like a professional. We will start from the basics and go all the way to creating our own applications and games. So please watch full video. Don't miss any steps here so that we all will be able to learn quickly. So let's get started. We are going to briefly discuss here about the Python and its advantage, its overview, and then I will show you how we can install Python on our computer. Python was developed in 1991 by the Van Rossum, and it's quickly become one of the most popular programming language in the world. And this is because it has many advantages. The main advantage of Python is that the developer can learn it quickly, and it is because that it typically involves a lot of less code than the other language, and the syntax is also a lot easier to read. And this is because, as you will learn later on this, Python makes use of white spaces. That is a huge indentation instead of curly braces, and that allows user to really learn it a lot of faster. Because of these features, Python is now utilized by pretty much every major technology companies in some capacity. And what is also really nice about Python is that there is huge amount of additional open source libraries. Then that is basically to say, if you want to perform a particular task in Python, maybe you want to create a PDF in Python, send an email in the Python, work with images, data analysis, create a websites. There is additional frameworks and the libraries available to you that are open source that people have created that allow you to do things. Python is also known as a programming language that has batteries included, and that is because there is a lot of standard libraries that are included in the Pythons that allow you to already do a lot of stuff. That is to say, for instance, it has a major library that has a lot of capability, but there are additional libraries in case you need to focus more on a particular topic, such as numerical computation. There is also a called library like number. To actually look all of these features and advantages of the Python, we need to install the Python, and we are going to install the Python using the free Anaconda distribution. The reason for that is that distribution include Python as well as many other useful libraries, including Jupyter. We are going to be using throughout the course. Later on, we will use things like cursor editor on to write Python. But when we first start learning, Jupyter is the first choice, other than Anaconda. Another reason we choose is that is it can be easily installed onto any major operating system like Windows, Linux, Mac, etc. One thing I do want to point out before we jump to the actual Anaconda download website is that because Anaconda include a lot of these other libraries, that is also a miniature version of Anaconda that is also called a Miniconda. I will be showing you how to work with that right after we show you main Anaconda setup. So it is recommended that you use the full Anaconda, but just in case you don't have a fast internet connection or you don't have enough space on your computer, you can always use Miniconda. So this begin the installation process by going to www.anaconda.com/downloads. Here you will see that there are various options to download the Anaconda setup for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So there are two different versions as well. That is Python 3 and Python 2. So we will start here with Python 3. So here the Python 3.7 version is used. So we will start with the Python 3.7. You don't need to worry about the Python version. Almost all versions are same. There is a little difference in the versions. Any version of Python 3 should be fine for our use cases. Now, if you are on Windows, you will go ahead and download the graphical installation 64-bit. So it is for Windows. Now download the 64-bit graphical installer. When I click here, it start downloading. It is approx 466 MB. So it takes some time to download. If you have any other operating system like Mac operating system or Linux operating system, we can use for the Linux as well. For Linux, just download this installer using the wget option. So just right click on it and copy the link text, and later on you go to the Linux terminal and run the wget and then paste this URL. So you will be able to download it on the Linux environment. Firstly, we are going to start with installation on the Windows environment. When you just scroll down little, here you will see the documentation for installation of the Anaconda. Just click on it. When you click on installation, You see here, there is a license free for use and distribution under the terms of end user license agreement. Operating system Windows 8, operating system Windows 8 or newer, 64-bit, Mac OS or Linux you can use. So I am with the Windows 10 here. Minimum 5 GB disk space to download and install. So firstly, we are going to use for installing on Windows. So it says that download the installer. I have already downloaded it. Next is recommended verify data integrity with the SHA 256. If you want, you can do that. Otherwise, you can skip it. Double click the installer to launch. Just I double click on it. Click on next. I agree. After that, you will get an option that install for just for me or all user. So I am going to install it just for me. And it will ask you the destination folder. So I am going to choose this folder, E drive. In the E drive, Python is training and install. Click next. It says that warning, destination folder contains one space. This can cause problem with several Conda packages. Please consider removing the space. Okay. Now you have the option add Anaconda 3 to my path environment variable and register for this. So just see here, choose whether to add Anaconda to your path environment variable. We recommend not adding Anaconda to the path environment variable since this can interfere with the other software. Instead, use Anaconda software by opening Anaconda Navigator or use the Navigator prompt from the start menu. So I will skip this and click install as it is coming default. Click on install. So it started installation. See what is the next step. Once it will be installed, you see that after a successful installation, you will see that thank you for installing the Anaconda. So now you see here installation is completed, setup was completed successfully. Click on the next. Click next. Thank you for installing Anaconda Individual Edition. Here are some helpful tips and sources you get started. We recommend you bookmark these links so you can refer them to them later. Click on the finish. So these are some documentation, you can go through it. Once it's installed, you can verify the installation. How you will be able to verify that? Click on it. In the start button, when we search for the Anaconda Navigator, it is executing some codes in the backend. So now you see here our Anaconda Navigator is executing. It will be launched soon. It is initializing, adding the feature, loading the users. So now you see that our Anaconda Navigator is launched. And from here, we will be able to use the command prompt, Jupyter Lab, Notebook, PowerShell prompt, Qt console, Spider. There are a lot of many features here like RStudio, Orange 3. All these we will be able to use from here. And in the environment tab, you will see that these are the installed environments here. So this was how we can install the Python in the Windows environment. Now let's see how we can install the same in the Linux environment as well. Click on the document, go on the documentation, installation on the Linux environment. So what you need to do is, suppose you are using the Red Hat environment, what you need to do is you need to install yum install, and these are the package name. Once these will be installed, what you need to do is you can skip for the SHA to some verification. Now download the Anaconda installation using wget. This is the installer which we have downloaded. So just run it through the bash and then path of the downloaded path. So it will prompt you, in order to continue the installation process, please review the license agreement. Just you need to click yes. And then after that, it will prompt you to click enter to accept the default installation location and Control C to cancel the installation. So you just need to follow these steps. If you find any issue with installation of this, then feel free to write in the comment section. So we will be able to help you there. So this was all about what is Python, what are its features, and how we can install the Python in our Windows and Linux environment or other environment like Mac OS you want to install. Hope you like the video. Please share your feedback in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more updates, notification first of all. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.